What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here. Delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. Today I'm coming at you with a graphic novel from Australia's #1 independent comic creator, Michael Bancroft. And we will be going over this. So I'm a comic creator myself. If you are unfamiliar with the channel, then please go to the description below. Check out my books. Check out all the books there. And I know the Lucent is going to have Volume 2 coming out soon. I'll try to put that sign out link in the description below so you can check it out. All right, so here it is, the Lucent. It is a graphic novel sized book, and it starts out with like an ancient times, like something's going wrong. You get a little bit of a mystery, and this is interesting. So Bancroft wrote and did all the art himself, including all the colors, which is a chore. Holy crap. It's amazing how much talent this guy has to be able to do all this. I really appreciate his pacing and actually the way that he dynamically changes the panel structures. You see the different perspective shots. You kind of a right on, then you get kind of this like silhouetted version. Then you get one looking down. Really dynamic looking, really cool. Somebody's being chased by some evil Lucent creature, as it's called, and there's some dude who can travel through water. It's very like Matrix or Inception like in the way that this is coming about, and his daughter gets taken off by this dude who can travel through water, and he's left with like, you know, the Matrix style bad guy who's chasing after her for some reason. We wake up 14 years later in England, and look at the beautiful cityscape. Really well done. And we see some cool stuff from this chick who's now grown up. She's got a dude who's kind of helping her train, and he's pretty cool. Bancroft's art's really solid all the way around, from the line art to the colors. Really enjoyable. I really like this 2-page spread where it's got different cityscapes, and you kind of see them bouncing across, and then you've got the whole them jumping over the panels. Really adds that Inception vibe as they come back. There's some action in this, and then she wakes up in a library. Nice little reference to Joy Division. I like Joy Division. I'm actually more of a New Order fan, Bancroft. So next issue, give a New Order jacket, please. But she wakes up. She seems to have a mundane life where she's just working. This is a really pretty panel. She looks very pretty here, and she thinks she sees things. The guy who raised her is dying, and then she goes to sleep again and ends up like seeing this weird situation. Look at this, it's cool. Where things are blowing up. You see this like Roman guard situation. It's very bizarre. Like she's jumping into different dreams. She wakes up in this water, and then she gets transported into London, and then the book ends. Now, this has a, so it's a very, we don't know what's going on. We don't know the whole situation. There's no mysteries revealed here. You know, I would have liked probably a little more just explanation in a book. My issue with independent comic books like this, when they really are set for like a long series, is they really don't come out fast enough, like that you're going to remember all the details for the next one. And so, you know, I wish people would actually be a little more, I guess, telling a full story in a book rather than trying to continue it across several books that are going to take several years. It's rough on that level for independent comics. There's a cool thing here, character studies in the background, and it's literally just asking the characters questions, and you get to know a little bit more about them. It's pretty neat extra. That's actually one of the cooler bonuses I've ever seen. So overall, the pacing was awesome. That whole Inception Matrix style world's really good. I like the art. I like the dialogue's really fresh and fast paced, and there's nothing clunky about it whatsoever. He really worked his tail off and really got his chops ready before making this. So one of the better independent books I've read out there. Good stuff. Like I said, my only qualm with it is that it really didn't give enough of a conclusion and didn't really like go into any of the answers for all the mysteries that were set up at the beginning of it, because of course it's going to be a line. That's my personal preference. I prefer things to finish, but you might like, sort of a long-term read. So good stuff from the Lucent. This is, again, a beautiful, beautiful book from the independent stuff. And check it out. That'll be up book 2 shortly as of the recording of this video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know what you think about this down below, and we'll be back soon.